Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. That LP that we've been doing. You remember that LP that we've been doing?
I don't know. It's been quite a while, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, I may have spaced on what game we're playing.
Well, it's just I remember that we were going to do something about an interlude, and
yeah, there was something about that. So
how's that going?
Yeah, I've been, as you can see, I've been very busy.
Yeah.
As you can see right here.
This is Lego Dimensions, right?
Yes, this is Lego. This is totally Lego Dimensions.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't remember Lego Dimensions looking quite like this.
Screw that ice pick.
I do have a question though. So,
yes.
Who do you have on the playpad right now? Yeah.
The Warrior of Light.
Okay.
See, I had an answer.
Well, I gotta say, the music in Lego Dimensions is a lot different than I remember.
Well, it's not like the same 30 seconds of John Williams lived over and over again.
Yes, that's all of Lego Star Wars.
So, that's nice.
You just gotta...
Yeah. Yeah, that happens in
servers
what's
that
totally
aren't
Lego Dimensions. I just realized I turned off the clock so that you wouldn't see when this was recorded, but I left the timestamps on the chat log.
And you didn't even turn off the clock. Oh no, it's set to
No,
Eorzean time.
it's an Eorzean time, not that you can tell.
Alright.
Because we're watching this in Shadowvision.
Alright. So,
Family-friendly LP.
So, now that we've got everyone's attention, when are you going to release the next Lego Star Wars video? Because we did record it.
I'm
like
thinking probably
6 months ago.
I will say before Star Wars Day. It is definitely coming before Star Wars
Well, that's
Day.
the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not kicked to archives before then.
I don't have to worry about that because
Something finished
Glazius posted in it, so I'm safe for another 2 months. Thank you. What's your name? Glazius? That guy.
Didn't I also post something? You're welcome.
Maybe? Oh, yeah. Nah, since I've spirit bonded it, I don't need to keep it equipped.
I gotta be honest, you're wearing shorts in, like, this Arctic setting is disturbing.
Compared to what Godbert wears here, I'm wearing quite a lot of clothing.
That's true. I know where you are, too, which is sad.
Well, yeah, because there's a mini-map right up there. It shows exactly where I am. I am at 28.2, 17.9, 0. I can't read that because, again, we're watching this.
Were you playing this in 4K?
No. Well, no. Like 2K.
Okay.
So technically not 4K.
So I have to say, the gameplay has really changed between the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy. I see that we've gone from a, action excitement and thing where you go through the various levels of Star Wars to probably the most boring activity ever, which really doesn't need to be made in every single MMO ever, but is because weird people like pushing a button over and over again.
I'm starting to think there aren't any Kurthan crabs here.
Is that what you're trying to do? Is that it?
Well, there are 5 things over into the side that I'm fishing for. Goddamn frickin' Albalathian spelt. Get out of here.
But
I can't even use that. I can't even turn that into sand anymore. It's not even useful for that.
But you're not in Abalathia. How can you get a Abalathian smelt if you're not? I guess it's the same way that you can get like Maine lobsters even if you're not technically in Maine.
Yes, somebody shipped a whole bunch of Abalanthian smelt to this frozen pond in the middle of
nowhere.
Ooh, mooching. I will surely catch an amazing fish, and this isn't a waste of time. Ready? Wait for it.
So I was really excited, right?
Nothing bites.
Nothing bites. Nice. I was really excited for you to show off the next Lego Dimensions level that we played together in like November.
I believe it was after that because I think we actually do date it based on the characters that we put on the pad.
Oh. Well, I don't remember what it was.
I believe it was after Christmas.
This is... Whoa.
Oh yeah, I learned how to chum.
You're only level 54.
Hello, chum. Hey, if you haven't noticed, fishing is kind of slow. Oh, I mean, I can see what that does. It reduces the amount of time for the next fish to bite.
That's funny. I thought you said boring, but I heard slow. Whoa. You moved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there might have been a crossfade there.
You know what? You know what? You really missed something there. You could have done a wipe cut.
I don't think Aviascent has that ability.
We'll add it.
Of course, I've actually... Yeah. If you check out my Aviascent stuff repository on GitHub, plug, you'll note that I totally have already implemented a wipe cut, and it supports easings.
Cool.
In any direction, up, down, left, or right, not diagonal to the way that Aviascent works, and that trying to implement a diagonal wipe would be such a pain in the ass, it's not even worth considering.
Impossible.
However, left, right, up, down, that you can do.
You just need
Actually,
I've
used wipe cuts in the LEGO LP already. So.
Yeah, I know. You've also used your fancy test card, which you're very proud of.
Yes.
So what we see here, right, is you're trying to finish your challenge log.
Yeah, it resets in approximately...
Well, it resets on Tuesday, so...
Yeah.
You have some time.
Oops.
Has there ever been a LEGO fishing game?
I don't know. Hey Siri, has there ever been a LEGO fishing game?
Checking my sources. I found something on the web about has there ever been a LEGO fishing game. Check it out.
Her answer is LEGO The Hobbit.
That... okay. Well, there's definitely LEGO fishing boats. LEGO Duplo fishing trip. $26.99 on Toys R Us.
Is that a set or a video game?
It's a set. Sorry,
Yeah.
not a video game. We could play LEGO Island. Remember that game?
No, although I hear somebody is currently doing an LP of that.
Oh, are they?
Something off the forums, which I have not bothered watching a single update of it because I actually don't know where the thread is. Go away, Ice Pick.
It's presumably...
God damn it!
Nice work.
I was sure that was going to be an HQ. Well, it probably wasn't worth, what's it called? A collectible anyway. Cause it was
Actually, semi-seriously, is someone doing an LP of it?
Yes, actually. I believe Lineback is.
Oh.
Here we go, plug for
I
106.
did not realize
God
that.
damn it. If I kept that as a collectible, it wasn't an HQ anyway, I could have used it and gotten XP for it.
No one who plays LEGO Dimensions, LEGO Star Wars... What? I don't even know what game we're LPing anymore.
Not Lego Island. Actually, I think he's doing Lego Island 2.
LEGO Island is like really old. It came out when we were kids.
And I'm not certain it's actually on the Something Awful forum.
Are you sitting on something?
Yes, if you use /sit while you're fishing, you will pull out a stool out of nowhere and sit on it.
When was this added?
Sometime during the 2.x series, I don't remember.
It's the little things. Like,
I
we'll
could try
ignore,
asking Siri,
we'll
I'm
ignore
sure
that
that
you're
would
literally ice fishing right now.
Well, no, I'm just frozen from an unfrozen pond, so I'm not. You see, it says you cast your line at unfrozen pond, or...
Yes, unfrozen pond, which is a pretty good descriptive of this thing.
Because I know that when we actually do the release, this text will actually be legible, but right now it really isn't.
No, it isn't, but I can tell it says that. And I can also tell that someone is talking about having a tanking headache.
Yeah, I guess they have.
And complaining about a bad
some.
healer, which I think is pretty much the MMO experience. So
That's one of the reasons I play as a healer, is because if the healer fucks up, everyone's screwed up. Or, yeah, if the healer dies, like, everyone's screwed. So if you play as the healer and can play competently enough to not die, you can drag a crappy party, kicking and streaming, across the finish line.
Yeah. So.
But if you're in a party with a crappy healer, even if everyone else is competent, once the healer bites it, everyone else is going to eventually bite it because they're no longer being healed.
Most parties I've been in, everyone's mostly competent.
Fuck, 49 really? Come on.
Yeah, that's a useless collectibility thing. I have a question for you. Are you using your Xbox One controller?
Yes.
That would explain why it says left trigger, right trigger. Can you customize that, or does the game just sort of figure it out?
You can actually customize. You can either tell it to use PlayStation prompts or Xbox prompts. It does not figure it out.
That's clever. That they give you the choice at all.
Stupidly, I believe it requires restarting the game client to actually make the change apply because...
UI is hard, man.
Because Tanaka, I guess. The Revenge of Tanaka.
No, we already had that. It's called the Relic Quest.
That's fair. Yeah, one of the, Please Be Careful airships is called the GSS Tanaka's Revenge.
Makes sense.
Although airships are not a thing that Tanaka would have done because, well, they are RNG bullshit. They are not things you have to slowly do, like, or that you have to spend hours doing. They just happen and you spend a brief time. Now we're talking about Koji Fox.
What?
In the chat.
Koji is certainly gloomy. Oh, Goonie. Oh man, the flying Magitech mount never gets old. Do you have the Adamantoise mount?
Nope.
Oh.
Because that costs MGP, and I am a stingy bastard, even though I could actually afford it.
That was a question on one of the producers' things is, man, things cost way too much MGP. Are you gonna make it easier to get more? And they were like, sure.
They did. Like, Chocobo Racing gives you stupid amounts of NGP now. Not that I've actually done it, because it's Chocobo Racing. Who the hell wants to do Chocobo Racing? I mean, come on.
Okay.
One of the annoying things about playing with the controller is that the camera stick now controls the direction it's flying, so, because it's flying. So, you can't look around with the camera. But, since I now have these things, stupid friggin' fish.
I'm curious where you're going.
To Ansley.
Oh, you're doing a
so
quest.
I can hand him in the ice picks. What do you think I was doing? Fishing in a random hole in the middle of nowhere.
I honestly don't know what you were doing.
See? They're beautiful ice picks, and Reina there is just amazed because I beat her record.
Okay.
What the hell's an Epicurean? Hey Siri, what's an Epicurean?
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously.
There's a Wikipedia article about Epicureanism. Would you like me to read it to you?
Oh god.
Yes.
Alright.
Epicureanism is a system of philosophy based upon the teachings of the ancient Greek philosopher Epicurus, founded around 307 BC. Epicurus was an atomic materialist, following in the steps of Democritus. His materialism led him to a general attack on superstition and divine intervention.
So he believed the gods weren't real.
I don't understand what that has to do with fishing.
I have to admit, if you find joy in fishing, you must believe the gods aren't real.
I mean, now I can do cloud fishing. Well.
Oh, right. So we totally forgot to mention that fishing in this game has a lot of weird... What the frick are you wearing?
Those are actually the Fisher AF pants.
Okay.
Seriously, they are.
I believe you.
That's the Fisher AF hat also. See how he is wearing the Fisher AF
hat?
No,
I get it.
Mind you, he's also wearing the Fisher AF boots, I believe, so I am missing the boots. So if I had the long boots, the waders, then it wouldn't look quite as stupid, but I don't.
Yeah, a lot of sets in this game involve making sure that you have the whole set, or else you just look stupid.
So now I have to decide which of these things I actually want to get. And I like my hat, and I like my shorts, so we're going to get the gloves.
Well,
eventually.
Of all of those things, they're all annoying to make. But these days, everyone should have a ton of them.
Yeah, I tried to pull up the character sheet. You can't do that.
No.
This. So, whatever.
So, on more topics that people might actually care about, are you going to do the new Star Wars Force Awakens? Lego game when it comes out? I'm sorry, I thought you'd be on the same page as me.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yes, in 2028.